Hey Jada, in this recording we're just going to look at how to solve a problem that's been discovered after printing out the first version of this spinning top. And the problem is that when it is spun, it doesn't stay upright, it falls straight over. And so what we want to figure out is how to solve that problem. And from a little bit of research, I determined that if we concentrate the density of the printing lower down onto the spinning top here. At the moment when it's printed all the way through, all the material comes through. We can get a look at that by using a section analysis. With the section analysis tool, you can basically take a look inside your models. I've already modified this spinning top so that the shaft is printed separately from the cone, just to make it easier to print it. And now we're just taking a look at the cone itself, and you can see the pink area represents the density. So it has material being printed in it all the way through, from the very top of this surface right down to the point there. And so what we want to do in order to promote spinning and have this stay upright when it spins is lower all the mass down. So basically increase or lower the center of gravity. At the moment all the mass is concentrated in the entire part of this cone, and so my idea is simply to use a offset plane to split this body. So I'm going to just create my plane from this surface and move down, say like 30 millimeters, and take a look from the right here and click OK. And I'm just basically going to use this plane to split the cone and shell out the top part above the split, and then keep the bottom part filled in with a high infill percentage when we print it. And so I'll go up here now to the modify menu and choose split body, and choose the cone. The splitting tool will be the construction offset plane, and now we have the body split. I'll turn off this construction plane to make it a bit easier to see, and I'll turn the analysis off as well. So we have now a cone that is two parts. That's one part, and this is the top part. Okay, and the bottom part we want to keep. If I turn the analysis back on, we want that bottom part of the cone. Where's the analysis? Yeah, here it is. Basically we want to keep it solid, so we're going to leave it as is. I'll turn it off now. Turn on the top part. This part though, we're going to hollow it out so that to lower the center of gravity. So I'm going to use the shell command for this, and then touch the top surface, and I'm going to use a 5mm wall. So you see that's 5 millimeters going around, shelled out, and it's hollowed out the spinning top. And I'll click OK. Now of course you can see that when this is assembled, we'll put the bottom back on and the shaft, that we have a kind of an undesirable part here. We have a hollow, but I think for the test this is okay. If we decide to cover it up, well, that can be done as well. So for this part of the problem solving process, I'm just going to send to the printer these two separate parts, and then we'll see what happens.